Arguably, no intersection in Cleveland has seen greater change over the last 5 years than East 9th and Euclid. At the old Schofield building, you got the new Kimpton Hotel. Across the street in the old Ameritrust Tower, you have the Metropolitan Hotel and the 9 apartments. Next door in the Cleveland Trust Bank building, you have the new Heinen's grocery store. None of these projects likely would have been possible without historic tax credits, credits that are now in danger of being cut. The RNC helped show the world the new Cleveland, which is built on the reimagined bones of the old Cleveland. But the RNC would not have been possible without the HTC, historic tax credits, money used to aid in the repurposing of hotels like the Drury and the Old School Administration Building, the Schofield Kimpton, not to mention the decades-long transformation of the Warehouse District, the Arcade, and a small little street you may have heard of, East 4th.
We have 100 projects in downtown Cleveland that have used tax credits since 1981.
They were made a permanent part of the tax code by President Ronald Reagan.
Our tax credits have made the preservation of our older buildings not only a matter of respect for beauty and history, but of economic good sense.
That's because studies show every dollar invested in tax credits returns $1.20 to the Treasury, which only grows over time. Tax credits were used to restore the Higbee building, which, remember, looked like this 6 years ago, and they're in the pipeline for the May building just feet away. Downtown Cleveland's population has ballooned by 50% since 2000 and is expected to grow by another third over the next 3 years if the tax credits stay in place.
Right now we're tracking 17 projects, John, to get us there, and 12 of those projects rely on tax credits as part of their financing structure. So there would be huge financial gaps in those dozen projects and really put into question whether or not we can continue the momentum that we've seen in downtown Cleveland.
Several members of Ohio's congressional delegation have come out against the cuts, including Northeast Ohio Republicans Dave Joyce and Bob Gibbs. Several online petitions have started as well in an effort to sway the rest. John Kosick, News 5.